Hello, welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Ellie Pai Hong. We all know the huge impact that United Way makes on local communities, and we're going to talk about that today in today's edition. With us is Tim Maloney. He is Illinois President for Bank of America, and he is also the Community Impact Chair. Tim, great to have you here.
Thanks for being here.
Let's talk specifically about your role as Community Impact Chair. What does that entail?
I'm a member of the board of the United Way, and each year a member of the board acts as the Community Impact Chair. And what we do is we work with other board members, the administration of United Way, community organizations, to muster the resources and the support that United Way needs to do its good work all year long. So it really leads the fundraising effort and all of the visibility and other efforts to grow United Way.
And you're mustering quite a bit of resources because you have a 90-day Spirit initiative that you're just wrapping up. Right. Tell us about that.
We had an annual goal this year of $52 million. We're doing our final tally, so we'll see where we finished up. But we were very, very close. We think it's important, given the strategic objectives for United Way, that we hit our financial goals. So this year, for the first time, we had a 90-day sprint to try to get over that goal toward the end. It really rallied folks within United Way. It rallied our board, and the response we got from donors and supporters, folks who may have donated in the past but hadn't for a while, was extraordinarily gratifying.
Wow.
So
and
it was very successful.
And that's just for a certain region, that $52 million goal.
The $52 million is for United Way of Metro Chicago. So those are the dollars that we raise to fund all of their efforts in the communities all across metropolitan Chicago.
That is a huge dollar figure. That really speaks to the work that United Way does.
United Way is one of the largest, actually the largest organization of its kind in the world. And here in Chicago plays just a vital role in delivering essential services to communities of greatest need and to really helping families, especially in areas of income, education, and health. Part of a new strategy for United Way.
Right, and that new strategy is called Live United 2020, is that right?
That is correct.
Right, and you really are targeting those really needy neighborhoods.
We're targeting up to 60 neighborhoods of greatest need across the metropolitan area. Through a very integrated effort, neighborhood-based, to deliver resources to support income, education, and health in those communities. We actually had our first network launch, neighborhood network launch, in Brighton Park earlier this year at Shields Middle School, home of the Eagles, and it was extraordinarily well received. So we're really trying to get very local and very integrated in delivering the services with our partners that United Way can help pull all that together.
You know, we were talking off air about, obviously you are in a very prominent position and are on numerous boards, right. But you said United Way has really impacted you.
Yes.
What makes it different?
When you're at Shields Middle School and you are there with the parents whose kids you're helping, when you're there with the principal and the faculty and the administration of that school, with other community organizations who are all part of this, and you see the impact that you can have, you see how you can rally a community around a school, you see how you can really change the lives of families and children in this city, that's extraordinarily gratifying.
And $52 million, I know, is a huge figure,
yes.
But going forward, there obviously has to be more money raised.
Correct.
What's kind of the long-term vision here, and how can folks help?
The long-term goal over the course of the Live United 2020 sequence out to the year 2020 is to take that number up to between $75 and $100 million a year. We'll rely on corporate campaigns, which is the staple of United Way fundraising, but we'll also go directly to individuals, to foundations, and other strategic efforts to raise funds so that United Way can expand its good work all across Chicago.
More information, liveunitedchicago.org. Tim, great to have you here. Thanks so much.
You.
This hour's Newsmaker has been Tim Maloney, Illinois President for Bank of America and United Way board member. I'm Ellie Pai Hong. Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you next time on Comcast Newsmakers.